YouTube, we are back with another reaction video, cuz we got scientists settle the 100 men versus one gorilla debate, bruh. First of all, dog, wait, let's just watch the video. I already know I got my answer. I got my answer.
That no one knew we needed. You might have seen the simulations, the memes by now. One gorilla, 100 men. Who would...
Bro, my For You page on TikTok is filled with, with this fucking shit, bro.
When in a fight, the internet has a lot to say.
Gorillas aren't built for long fights. They're like sprinters.
Exactly.
They explode for about a minute and then they gas out hard.
Man, I'm taking that gorilla. Man, do people know how big them silverback gorillas are?
Surround it, distract it, get on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but gorillas are like what, 400, max 500 pounds? Bro, there's people on Earth who weigh that much. It's a thing, you know? Like who? Like Eddie Hall, bro. This guy weighed like 400 pounds. You know, if y'all know Brian Shaw, this guy's also like 400 pounds. So there's people who weigh just as much as a gorilla.
How are you going to kill
Maybe
it?
not
I
as
haven't heard
strong,
one logical response or explanation because obviously no tools are allowed.
If we have 100 men out there who are willing to die, give me the men.
100 men versus a silverback gorilla.
When number 70 gets the right hook and gets the fucking gorilla struggling, bro, those kill me, dog.
I want to see 100
Kill
men
me,
versus a
Rusty.
critical thought.
Okay, here's what's not a critical thought. Let's visualize this for a little bit. We're talking about a 400-pound animal that can grow up to 6 feet tall. According to the experts, the average silverback gorilla weighs somewhere between 5 to 10 times, or is actually 5 to 10 times stronger than us humans. And just like a lot of you are guilty of out there,
But there's 100
mostly,
of
guys,
us.
we have spent way too much time today thinking about all of this, to the point that we actually created a very unofficial Stay Tuned Now poll at work with like 63 to 38% split amongst our team. 63% going to the gorilla, but what do the experts say? Our next
I ain't
guest...
gonna lie, bro. After like 20 people, that gorilla's gonna start to get stomped out. Because there's just so many of us. It's gonna be gassed out. The first like 10 people, 15 people, bro, that's GG's, bro. That's bye-bye. They're gone. But like the rest of us got a chance, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the back. I'm gonna be like number 88 person, bro, going for the gorilla.
Has over 2 decades of experience studying and researching gorillas. Thank you so much for indulging
got a
with us
researcher?
here. Dr. Tara
Is that
Stolsky.
serious, hey?
I know this is a weird conversation, and I want to say that this is a dumb conversation, and I'm hoping we can talk about way more pressing
Bro,
matters
it's
in the
crazy this shit went on the fucking news, bro.
second. But can you just settle this for us real quick? Like, if 100 normal, unarmed guys got into a fight with one gorilla, how would it go?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's been super fun to see how much it has engaged people on the internet. I talk about gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case. Gorillas come to this with, a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible jaw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against, and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest, while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time, would really put the advantage in for the humans.
Yeah, I mean, like the fact that we can all communicate and I guess kind of critically think would give the advantage to the humans. And also, like, if I was in that fight and I was one of those guys and I saw somebody get mauled, I would probably run the other way, which would give the advantage to the gorilla there. But jokes aside, like, I don't know. We have fun thinking about this, or guys do for some reason. And yet the saddest part of all this is when you think about man versus gorilla and like what's already gone wrong with gorillas being so endangered and how that's happened historically. Like,
They're endangered? Bro, I thought there was gorillas everywhere, dog. What?
if these hypothetical men decided to go to therapy instead of fighting gorillas, what kind of world do you think we might share now with gorillas?
Yeah,
Nigga
that's a
just said
really
a
great
whole
point.
lot
I
of
think the
nothing.
fight that we're talking about here is a little bit misguided because really gorillas are in a fight and they're in a fight for their survival. So they are considered critically endangered in the wild.
Jang, you're telling me I clicked on a video for them to tell me the gorilla's endangered? Bro, I wanna know the real fucking answer. All she said, just the humans, that's it. And now you're talking about, when I get,
So
bro,
the
if
next
she
level
keeps talking about this for the rest of the video, bro, I'm actually pissed. This is a waste of reaction on this bitch.
after that is extinction in the wild. So definitely the fight that they're in is for their survival on the planet. And you know what I'm really hoping is I love seeing how engaged people are about gorillas. I mean, they've played a big part in our mythology and our movies. People are clearly fascinated by them, which is wonderful. And so taking that fascination and maybe turning it into action for gorillas so that they have a future on the planet, you know, is a great outcome potentially of this conversation.
Doctor.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, chat, YouTube, bro. What is this lady on, Bang? What is this talking about, bro? I thought it was gonna be some scientist ass shit, dog, and she started talking about the gorillas being endangered and shit like that. Ah, nigga just wasted 4 fucking minutes of my life, this bitch, bro. But, anyways, y'all. I got the humans, no cap. No humans. If there was infinite stamina, though, infinite stamina, gorillas got it. Gorillas got it. How many gorillas do you think it would take to beat 100 humans, though? Ooh, they never asked that. I'm gonna say 100 humans? Like 50 gorillas. No. Okay, each gorilla can take like 10 humans, and that'd be what, 10 gorillas? I feel like they still need more, because like she said, that the guy said humans can tag team and shit like that. Fuck with them, throw shit at them, run away, get them tired. I'm gonna say like 30, 30, 30 gorillas. 30 gorillas. Hi, you too? Bro, this was a little quick reaction. I just wanted to get something on, you know? It's been a little minute. But y'all, tune in for the next reaction. Peace.